My name is Vikas Rajput. I'm the VP of Customer Success. My focus is, like everyone else in the organization, focused towards customer success. I have an extensive background in various industries, having implemented SAP at multiple clients in the high-tech, AFS, retail, consumer products, and aerospace and defense companies. My role had primarily been in the manufacturing and supply chain. So when I came across OpsVeda, I was delighted to see a solution that was meant to be for those 90% of the people who did not have the privilege of having information readily on their handheld or on their desktops as a workbench. OpsVeda provided that real-time intelligence to the operations team in the front line, where people from sales and operations, from the supply, from the manufacturing, have access to their daily exceptions as they come into the office, and they had better time available to do more meaningful work within the organizations. OpsVeda stands for operations, OPS stands for operations, and Veda is for intelligence. We are a real-time operational intelligence company. So OpsVeda is a cloud-based solution. It is built on top of HANA. We have used adapters which plug into your SAP or non-SAP systems, and your activities or transactions, they're getting streamed into OpsVeda, and in real time the OpsVeda engine is analyzing that information and giving you rule-based exceptions or ability with alerts and ability to do collaboration with your peers. So this way the data that hits your system is being analyzed and is given to you as part of a workbench or a storyboard that you can then act upon. There are three things that attract me and I believe are the best part of working with OpsVeda. Number one is the people. We have a talented pool of people, both here in Sunnyvale and back in Bangalore. The number two is the technology and the solution. We are at the leading edge of technology. And number three is our customers. When I see those customers being happy, satisfied, and having achieved the objectives that they signed up for, that makes me truly happy. Well, since I was myself a customer before, the first time when I saw OpsVeda, I was wowed. I was so excited with the solution. And the second impression that came in my mind was, why is it that I did not bump into this solution before? Why is it that I had to struggle with some of those solutions which took a long time, a lot of effort, and were complex, used a lot of our resources and money? I believe talent can be attracted with two things. Once, when you offer the opportunity, and number two is a challenge. We being a startup, we are at the leading edge of the technology. We are building an innovative solution, so that provides a lot of opportunity to learn and grow. The second is challenges. We have large Fortune 500 customers who have some of the significant business challenges that they're facing, and our ability to build solutions and satisfy their needs keeps our talent satisfied. So for many years, systems were slow. There were complex reports, and often we ran reports in the background, and what information we received was outdated. With OpsVeda, we are solving that problem by giving them real-time visibility into their operations, their activities, so that they can take appropriate actions on a timely basis. So OpsVeda solves the problem by providing a real-time workbench to the people in the frontline operations teams, whether they are in the sales operations, in the supply, or in manufacturing. They have a workbench with the list of exceptions, and they get the alerts and the capability of collaboration and monitoring. For executives, we provide an insight-driven storyboards, and that helps them take some of the significant decisions that otherwise often they rely on old and outdated data. One of the several issues that we faced when we implemented SAP was the integration between multiple components of SAP and non-SAP solutions, and the usability of the solution for the supply chain and manufacturing operations team. We had extensive solutions which were meant for reporting for the senior management, but for the 90% of the people who don't use business intelligence, they needed a solution which they could use for their day-to-day activities. OpsVeda solves a problem which for many years has been unaddressed, which is the real-time visibility into the operations, the activities that are happening in your area. So whether it's a sales operations, whether it's supply or manufacturing, on a day-to-day basis, people working in the front line have the difficulty in getting the data on that they need to work on. With OpsVeda, we are offering that in real time, and it helps them address those issues as promptly and improve the operational efficiency. In some of our key customers, depending on the scope of work, we have seen different benefits that they have achieved. For global brands, we saw the improvement in productivity up to 30%, whereas for another customer in the high-tech industry, they were able to recapture up to 20% of their revenue and margin leakage, which is often lost due to situations like order cancellation, out of stock, or stock being in different locations, alternate locations. So our solution is able to help them improve operational efficiency and recapture some of this margin and revenue leakage.